Hey guys, Travis back with another reaction video. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and follow me at Eulogist Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you. So today I have a special video for you. I'm actually going to be doing another album review. So this album comes from Gainesville locals Causa. They just released an album yesterday, I believe it was, called Learn to Fall. So let's get started. Why do I do these things? So the album opens up with a song called Learn to Fall, surprisingly enough. And this is a spacey alt-rock song with pounding bass. Number 2 is called Ordinary. And really it's anything but. It is oddly enough a mixture of From Indian Lakes and Pearl Jam, so you gotta check that one out. Number 3 is my absolute favorite song on this album. It's called Make It So. And I love this so much because it's a slow ambient jam with a soft rock emo feel. Next up is one called 7-6. And this is a lively, more lively rock and roll track. And just like the other songs, it has a lot of ambient elements in it. Number 5 is the single from the album called Runaway. And this is basically alt pop with a 90s vibe. Number 6 is called Misinformer. And this is more of a slow, bass-heavy anthem. And to close off the album, we have number 7, which is called Treading Swimming. And this is another 90s inspired rock song with some slightly noodly riffs. And it's mostly just guitar and vocals. So some things I definitely liked about this album. Number 1, I really liked how they combined the sounds of bands like You Me at 6, Pearl Jam, and even From Indian Lakes at certain spots. Number 2, I really appreciated the riffs that they had in this whole thing. Sometimes the riffs were a little on the boring side as far as the chorded guitar structure, but then sometimes you had these really cool noodly ambient riffs. And last, I really like how they varied it up between, I guess, the tempos of the songs. It wasn't just the whole thing wasn't just in your face guitar riffs. It was kind of back and forth between, you got your slow jams, and then you got your bangers, and then you got your anthems, right? And I really appreciate that they didn't just do one of those types of songs all the way through. So as far as a rating, I'm going to break this down into 4 different categories. The first one's going to be vocals. And for the vocals, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. For the instrumentals, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. For the song structure in general, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And for overall originality, I'm going to give this album a 7.5 out of 10. Which gives us a total average of 7.3. So this album is getting a 7.3 out of 10. If you haven't yet, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down in the corner. And stay tuned for more videos all this week. Thank you.